Scorpio, welcome. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and that means it's your weekly tarot reading. And this is going to be for January 7th all the way to January 13th. So welcome, Scorpio. Always a pleasure. Happy New Year. You know, I hope we're reviewing things and going over and transforming like only you can do. So we're going to get the vibe for the week. We're going to see exactly what's going on here. Is it low? Is it high? You know? Is it low? Is it high? Why does it feel like a song? Oh, I don't know. A little bit of coffee in me, you know. Did a 7 a.m. workout, you know. Just kind of feeling the vibe. Let's do this, Scorpio. I'm a Leo, but I have Scorpio rising, so I resonate with Scorpio readings. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. Wow. These readings, I mean, they're flying out, man. They're flying out. Okay. We've got the Tower, the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Sun. All right. Now we've got two major cards, the beginning and the end of the week. We've got one, it looks like the Tower is something's happened, something has ended, something has, you know, at the beginning of the week, you're a little jarred, you know, a little jaded, I think. Not jaded, but I mean, we've had some experiences happen here, but I'm going to tell you something. These sudden changes, these shifts in your reality are a marker to say that, you know, this is no longer vibing in your life, Scorpio. So, you know, we're not paying attention like we do. You know, we're not, oh, we'll do that later. You know, we prioritize our healing and stuff. And some of these situations need to come down. So the Tower is a symbol of some of these structures in your life need to come down, wipe the board clean. And the reason why is because the game's rigged and it's not in your favor. So you get an opportunity to start over again. That's what leads into the Knight of Wands here. The Knight of Wands is getting your spark back, getting your passion back. You know, not letting this falter in any way, shape, or form. The Seven of Pentacles is a pause. So this week we want to pause from all this chaos and gather our strength back and only put our focus on things that are going to pay off later. You know, we're putting care into the work that we need to do so it'll bear fruit and pay off. Eight of Wands is taking action. So we got the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Wands. There could also be communication coming in that's why you feel devastated. You don't have this news, but if you put your attention on where it needs to go, things pan out. It's also taking action. And for the week, the overall view for the week is the Sun. And the Sun does not ask permission to shine, Scorpio. It just fucking does. And that's what you need to do. You need to take that attitude. It is about solar plexus energy. It is self-confidence. It is, you know, I can do this, you know. Clarifiers. Okay. We're going to add to this. I really want to know what's going on with that Tower card. Because everything else looks gravy. You know what I mean? But let's get some info on the Tower. Why is the Tower here for Scorpio? More transformation, though. You know, we always have work to do. Let's clarify on the Tower, please. What's the Tower doing in this reading? What's it mean? Okay. Trust the universe. The universe is at work here. You remember what I said in the beginning? Is that the universe is kind of like, don't worry. Can you believe I got to put a bikini on that beautiful card? Because YouTube don't like cartoon nudity. Hey, it is what it is, but what a world, what a world, what a world. But anyway, this is divine intervention, you know. I would love it if the wheel came out, the Wheel of Fortune, because that would definitely show it. But you have to understand that the universe is at work here to give you what you want. The Ace of Pentacles, this is a new beginning for you. You just don't see it, so get excited about it. You know, especially if it comes through on my tarot reading. I'm not blowing my own horn, but it usually happens. So just be aware of that, Scorpio. This is a golden opportunity. You just can't see it yet. You put your focus in on the things that are going to bear fruit later. I mean, it's a pretty cut and dry reading, and it's good. And it's really good. Okay, we are dealing with our shadow this week also. And it could be about a relationship, maybe something happened here, but this is divine timing, because if there isn't a relationship in your life, goddamn, there is something coming in. You got to be confident and focus on victory and success. That's incredible. Now, let's use a new deck. It's the Psychic Tarot, but it's for love. But I've been using it for this whole week on other clients, and it does the general thing, it kind of just it really doesn't pertain to love. It kind of like is all encompassing. So let's see. Being a little resistant. Okay. Right? Is that the way you guys want me to do it? Okay. First card they want you to show is balance for this week. Balance. Find your inner balance. Yeah, moving on. Look at that. Some of you are moving on from a relationship, and that's okay. But there's also a move here. Some of you, so there's a dual message involved here, always there is that we're moving from one energy to the other. We're moving from a discontent energy to something that is more flowing and will definitely give you the balance that you need. Some of you are moving on from a relationship, but it looks like when you let go of this energy, an offer comes through. So this is heavy on the love. That's the second time that I said, well, these cards are usually, general, and I said that for the last reading, and it all pertained to love, so I'm just not going to say that anymore. But yeah, there's definitely something at work here. A lot of beautiful energy for the outcome. That's good. Let's get some love for Scorpio. Jesus. Wow. Oh, wow. Are you kidding me? Wow. All right, well, first of all, Eight of Wands clarified again. There is action. There is movement taking place. Something that's going to happen when you balance things out here. There's a pause. There's, it's, wow. Knight of Swords. Again, movement. Message coming in for some of you. Message coming in. Good message. We've got the King of Wands. Again, reviewing their past and making that change. Lots of wands, lots of change. Could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Then we've got this, the Two of Cups. Definitely something about a relationship here. And then we have the World. There is a cycle completing. There's one cycle ending, one cycle beginning. This is incredible energy. You could also be dealing with a fixed sign. That's Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, another Scorpio, or Aquarius. What? And then we get the Ten of Cups. Man, that's a bell ringer right there. Yeah, pay attention to that. Pay attention to that. Pay attention to 888. We got a lot of eights. Wow. Good for you. Dealing with that shadow, you're moving on. And boy, do you open up to this relationship. I don't care what's going on. If you're single, married, no contact, something is happening. Something is happening. Let's get some messages of love. Okay. Intuition. You already know the answers you seek. You know that, and you're moving forward. I think you're taking that action with the King of Wands. Acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. This is exactly what I was talking about. Stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. There is no doubt about that. Some of you are going to be meeting that person that's going to be around for a long fucking time, Scorpio. Scorpio, this is the year you say, 2024 is when it all happened. I just moved on and I did the work and here I am. I mean, good for you. Good for you. Let's get some closing messages and see what finishes up the week. Let's see. What do we got for Scorpio? There we go. Thank you. Pause. Scorpio, you're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward, because there's definite movement forward, but we've got to work on this stuff first. Allow yourself to step back, look at all the possible outcomes, and make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. That, Scorpio, is your week. Damn, that's a great reading. Beautiful relationship energy here. If you're not feeling it, you got to open up to it. There's something you need to move on from, because the universe is at work to give you exactly what you want, but you need to pause and check all this out like a master chess player, Scorpio. 2024, it's your fucking year. Claim it. All right? I love you all, and I will see you next week.